portion of the news.
On Monday the 30th, the 7th and 8th grade boys had a flag football game at Twin Hills.
On Tuesday, October 1st, the 8th grade girls basketball team has a home game.
On Wednesday the 6th and 8th grade boys flag football team have a game at Forestville.
Also on Wednesday, the 8th grader girls basketball team has a home game.
Thursday the 3rd, the 6th grade girls blue volleyball team has a game here.
Also on Thursday, the 6th grade girls gold volleyball team has a game at Cali.
On Friday the 4th, the 6th grade girls blue volleyball team plays at Twin Hills.
The 6th grade gold girls team plays here.
The 7th grade boys flag football team also plays here.
8th grade flag football team plays here on Friday, too.
Today, we interviewed Mr. Satiras about the 8th grade flag football team.
Here is that interview.
So, we're here with Mr. S, the PE coach and flag football coach. And so, how was the first game of the year?
It was a great game. We played Willowside, Ruby, and we ended up tying 28-28. They're a really good team, but we played a really good game, and we ended up tying. So our boys were really happy with it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's good.
How are the practices for the flag football team going?
They're going real well. Hey, boys like to practice. They go really quick, and they're having a good time in practice. And it's showing off in the games. We haven't lost a game yet, so it's working good, Allie. Thank you, Allie. Great question, Allie. Thank you.
Sister S, how's your team? And do you think they'll do well this year?
They're doing real well, so we haven't lost a game yet. So we're 2-0-1, and they're playing real well. And I think we'll end up finishing real well, too, Miranda. Looking forward to, we got 3 more games left, so we'll see what happens. Yeah.
What is the type of style of play you play in your games?
We play fast and we play aggressive. So on offense, we like to literally throw the ball deep. We catch it. Jaren's a great quarterback. Robert does the same thing. And on defense, Dart, he's always involved in the play. We play really aggressive. So we play fast and aggressive.
Yeah.
Austin.
So when's your next game?
So we have to wait because the 8th graders are gone at Yosemite. Our next game's going to be on Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are you playing?
So we get to play our arch rivals, Twin Hills, on Tuesday. We'll be playing them. So yeah.
Dun dun dun!
One question, Sister S.
So, who's,
Dun dun dun.
Thanks for watching our interview! Here's an interview with Mr. Pulley about band.
Hi, Mr. Polly.
Hi.
So, what songs have you been practicing in the school band?
The 8th graders are working on a famous band piece by Gustav Holst called The First Suite in E Flat. The 7th graders have been playing a piece written about Spain called Plaza de Toros, and the 6th graders are working on a piece called Project Mars about space travel. Kids, and the 7th and 8th graders are fully enrolled as well, 42 and 45 as well. Love the bands, love the kids, so it's been a really good year so far.
How are the students doing?
8th graders are making a bunch of progress, as well as the 7th and 6th graders as well. 8th graders their experience is really showing, and they sound absolutely phenomenal. Really accelerated playing, and 6th and 7th graders are doing just fine as well.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Today we're going to be interviewing Mr. Dietz on the Blue Feathers.
Here's the video. How's your day going, Mr. Dietz?
Well, it's good. It is really hot, but beyond that, it's going pretty well for a Wednesday, so yeah.
We have a few questions about the Blue Feathers.
What do you like to know about the Blue Feathers?
How can you actually earn them?
Well, you can earn the Blue Feathers. I like to say you get them by being caught doing something right. Whether it's helping out a teacher, helping out around the school, just doing the right thing. It's usually about doing the right thing when no one's looking and doing something that's going to help out the school to make it a better place.
What can you do with the Blue Feather?
Well, so what's going to start happening is the student council will start bringing out a Blue Feather cart where you can trade in your Blue Feathers for prizes and different things like that. But also what we do around the holiday time in December, we do something called the 12 Days of Blue Feather, where each day there's a big drawing of a big box and everyone can put their Blue Feathers, and then we draw out. On the first day we do 12 winners, the next day we do 11 winners, and I think we do we do something like where on the 12th day everyone gets an ice cream sandwich. Later on, there's like the 5 people get large pizzas. Till the final day where it's actually a $50 gift card, a $50 cash Visa card that someone gets to take home with them for the holiday time. So those are kind of the big things you can do with your blue feathers when you earn them.
Can you like save up your blue feathers for maybe something like bigger than
You
that?
can, so you can trade in your blue feathers for something called a golden hawk, which is another thing which you put into a drawing at the end of the year. They gave out iPods, they gave out GoPros, they gave out those little the Beats by Dre speakers and stuff like that. A whole bunch of stuff they gave out at the end of the year for the Golden Hawk drawing.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Deeks.
You got it. You guys have a great day.
Thank you for watching Hillcrest News. Have a great week.
All right, good morning, Hillcrest Middle School. That's right, it's time for another edition of Dietz and the Greek. I'm Will Dietz, the principal here at Hillcrest, and he is none other than George the Greek Soteris. Greek, how we doing today?
It's another beautiful day at Hillcrest Middle School. If everybody could be so fortunate, so lucky to work where we work at, with such wonderful people, with the exception of Sergio Blanco.
There you go.
It'd be a very, people would be happy across the world. We wouldn't have depression, we wouldn't have any sort of negativity in the world. You know, it's another beautiful day at Hillcrest. That's what I'm saying.
It's our little slice of heaven out
it
here
really
in West County, West County, Sonoma, right here. Well, Greek, I tell you what, things have been heating up not only on the old thermometer, but out on the gridiron with our flag football teams here at Hillcrest. So, Greek, how are our teams looking right now?
Well, I can tell you right now, all grade levels, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, are giving their best effort. I can speak on behalf of our team, the 8th grade team, undefeated right now. No surprise there. No surprise to this head coach right here.
Absolutely not right there.
No surprise at all. They're actually on a little hiatus. They're on Yosemite, team building.
Yeah, well, absolutely.
That's what it's all about. So the teams, we're building out there, and we're just building that foundation, continuing building that foundation that was started a couple years ago when the Greeks started coaching, and it's getting bigger and better every single year. So 2-0-1 right now. We obviously want to go overtime in that first game.
Absolutely. Well, there you go.
Apparently we can't play overtime, you know what I mean? Because we definitely would have won that game. But when we come back, from our little Yosemite trip, we got a couple games, 3 games in fact, and with the first game being Twin Hills. The arch rivals.
Well,
like I said last year, they got a slim chance of winning, and slim chance just walked out the door.
There we go, baby. There we go. That's right there, Greek.
Come on, this is Hillcrest. We're the Hillcrest Hawks here.
Now, from what I understand, that Twin Hills team of 2015, the undefeated team, do have their bottle of apple cider chilling in the fridge waiting for this team to go ahead and lose this year. What do you say? Is that going to stay in the fridge and you guys are going to go undefeated this season?
Without a doubt. You can mark it here. Put the date at September the 27th,
26 or 26 maybe?
26.
26. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, whatever date it is, mark it down. They're going to keep that chilled and they won't be celebrating. Trust me, dudes. Trust me.
That's what I like to keep that in your fridge for a long time there, Twin Hills. Right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, also too, right now, we have our ladies volleyball team is in action. From what I've understood, we have had so many kids come out for the team this year. They've actually split it up into 2 different teams.
Well, you know what? That's what we build here at Hillcrest. We build the type of sports program where everybody wants to play, everybody feels included. And they're doing a wonderful job over there. So it's a great turnout, and the girls are really learning a lot. So we're looking forward to, continued success.
Absolutely right there. And again, I think with 2 teams, what that's going to mean? That's going to mean 2 banners up in our gym right there. Up in Hillcrest Hall right there.
We're starting to run out of room. These are the banners going up there. We need a bigger gym. We got to talk to student council.
Let's get that building right there. We need another gym here at Hillcrest Middle School right there. Forget that extra parking right there.
We don't need parking. Come on.
We need a little bit more gym space right there. So also, Greek, of course, It's not just about volleyball, it's not just about football, but we also, of course, have our cross-country team going on as well right here. By the way,
let's look at the shirts.
There we go, new uniform right there.
So all the Hawkamaniacs out there, look at the new uniforms we got here. Beautiful uniforms, aerodynamic, the type of material, the fabric that'll help our runners run even faster than they already are. It's looking great. We're excited for Friday, right?
It will.
First meet on Friday.
It's going to be absolutely fantastic.
Yeah,
by the way, these shirts do come in, as you can tell, 2XL for us Husky boys out there, right
kinda
there.
Looks like a schmedium there. Squeezing into their Deeds. I see you, baby. Don't worry.
All right, Greek. Well, after taking a look at Hillcrest Sport, let's go to looking at both college and pros right there. Now, Greek, I think most people know right here, you are a proud Cal Berkeley alum right there.
Roll on, you Bears. That's the undefeated Cal Bears, Deeds.
There we go.
Let's say it right, Deeds.
Like I said, trust me, as the first game of the season was against my UC Davis Aggies, which actually gave them a game for a little bit right there.
Please, Deeds. We dispensed of you guys after halftime. We're sleepwalking that game. You guys never posed a threat to the Cal Bears. Come on.
Well, I mean, but the fact that we could actually even play with you at all was pretty amazing, because UC Davis is not exactly known for our football prowess out there.
No, but you were, your hands out, we're ready to take our money that we paid you guys to come over.
Whoa, hey,
for us. Let's be honest there, Deeds, all right? Come on there. It was never in doubt. That result was never in doubt, so.
Well, look, so this weekend you have the Arizona State Sun Devils coming in.
That's right.
That's right, with you played to win the game himself, Herm Edwards, as their head coach right there. How do you think the Bears are going to line up with those Devils?
Well, hey, Herm Edwards, former Cal alum, you play to win the game. Guess what? Friday night, you guys are going to lose the game, Herm Edwards, all right? Cal Bears, it's Bear territory. We're going to win, and we're going 5-0, and we're going to make our way up next week to Eugene, Oregon, and take down the Ducks. So right now, Sun Devils, you got no chance in Sun Devil hell of winning this game, all right? There's no shot. There's no shot. Right here.
All right, well, you heard that here first, ladies and gentlemen. Not only calling a win this week, but also the following week.
Oh, now, Deeds, I mean, I don't know if I called, next week.
No, great.
Hold on. Let's go back to the tape. I don't know if I called. I just said we're going to go 5-0, head up to Eugene, and give the Ducks a challenge. I didn't say we're, that's for next week's episode. Let's not give too much away.
Okay, there we go. Let's go your free pick line to be getting those right there, right?
That's right.
Well, now also, too, as we all know here, Mr. McDowell, I believe his name is, who teaches here at Hillcrest Middle School.
McTowell,
yes. I think he's also a swim coach as well.
I believe so, right? It's swimming, and they have, and for water polo, and they have their...
How do the horses get in the water?
I got no idea, dude. Hey, leave the comedy to me, Deeds. I don't know what you're doing.
I just didn't know how that worked right there.
Deeds, I give you credit. I don't like to give you credit, Deeds, but well played. I don't know. So, yeah, they got their swimming meets and for water polo.
Well, and I know when he's not out there doing the butterfly in the water right there, he is enjoying watching his Oklahoma Sooners right there.
Right. They're looking good. They are.
That's right. And this week coming from the south right there, the Texas Tech Red Raiders are coming.
By the way, Red Raiders, come on now, ripping off the glorious name from the Oakland Raiders, and then throwing, not only bad enough you take the Raider name, you put red in front of it. Well, we hate more than any other color out there, significant of the Chiefs and 49ers and whatnot. So Texas Tech, you got no shot. Although, we do, Michael Crabtree was a great Raider at one time or whatever, and to Mr. McDowell's, to give you a point, and it's kind of near dear to his heart when they beat Texas way back when, might have was it 07 or 08 or whatever. So, in that respect, fine. But Red Raiders, no, you cannot use the Raider name, let alone put red in front of it. Oklahoma, Jalen Hurts, the Heisman front runner, they're going to run all over them. I can see Oklahoma winning 63-17.
I was going to say, right now, it's sure looking like there may be a three-peat in Oklahoma for the Heisman Trophy coming right there.
I'll tell you what, it's unprecedented. It's like QBU. It's crazy. You know what I mean?
So it's absolutely insane. I think also going to be third time in a row, first overall pick in the draft right there.
It might be.
Exactly.
But, we'll see. They don't pan out too well in the NFL.
All right, well.
We'll see what happens later.
Okay, right there. Boy, Baker looked good on Sunday. There we go.
I'll tell you
actually, be careful picking against Texas Tech. Bobby Knight may come out and throw a chair at you right there.
You never know. Oh, good old Bobby Knight, R.I.P. Is he still alive?
I know. Of course. When March Madness comes around, they're going to get, ESPN will get Bobby Knight on there.
CBS will get him.
Exactly right. Finishing up his career there at Texas Tech.
Dude.
There we go. So George, let Mr. Greek there. Let's move
to the end.
Mr.
Greek to you, all right?
Mr. Greek,
Mr. Greek to you,
Mr. Greek right there. You know what? Let's be honest here. You and I are both fans of teams, of pirate-themed
Pirate-themed teams, yes. If we could call them teams, if they were like the Premier League and, soccer, we would be regulated. I believe that's the term,
Exactly.
To the Arena League. So.
Exactly. So again, Greek, so this weekend we've got the Raiders traveling to Lucas Oil Stadium out there in Indianapolis to play the Indianapolis Colts, who again, most people thought after the retirement of Stanford graduate Andrew Luck, they'd be taken right there. But you know what? Jacoby Brissett has been taking care of business out there in Indy.
As much as it pains me to say the Colts will win this game, most likely 31-17. Don't want to talk about the Raiders still suck. It's the same thing, a different season, and it hurts the Greek, pains the Greek to say it, but we got no shot, and we'll end up going 1-3 by the time we go to face Khalil Mack and cheerio Jackie Lewis, Jex Lewis's hometown of London.
Oh, that's right.
We'll have a special edition,
a special Brexit edition. There we go.
Next week. So, but you know what, Raiders got no shot. We don't look, $100 million down to get drained for Johnny. I love you, coach. Knock on wood if you're with me. But still, we got no shot. So we got no shot.
By the way, just remember, John Gruden, of course, is a Super Bowl winner. He's a Super Bowl winning head coach. Just to be clear.
I don't recall of what you're speaking about. I don't remember that date. January 8, 2003. I don't know what you're talking about.
There we go.
I don't remember, where I was or what was going on. So I have no idea what you're talking about, Deeks. You know what I mean?
But how does this Greek look? Of course, they have the Raiders right now. They have the Beacons. I don't
want to talk about the Raiders anymore. It's done. We are done. We moved on from the Raiders.
It's actually interesting. Of course, going to Indianapolis. Of course, are those moving trucks still there for when they came? Are the Raiders going to? Hey, can we borrow those trucks and take our stuff to Las Vegas?
Leave in the middle of the night like the Colts did when they left for Baltimore? No,
they left for Baltimore to come to Indy.
To come to Indy, and you guys go to Vegas from now. Just get out of our hair. We want nothing to do with you guys anymore. That's it. It pains the Greek. But my mood might change next week if the Raiders win. We'll see. We'll get.
And of course, Deets and the Greek sponsored this week by Mayflower Moving. That's right. For all your football team's moving needs, call Mayflower, ladies and gentlemen. Now, right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we did mention, Mr. Satiris has his
the Greek.
The Greek.
Come on, Mr. Greek to you.
Mr. Greek. Sorry, Mr. Greek.
Please.
Mr. Greek has his team, and I have mine, and they are the lowly Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are heading right now to the Coliseum. And I hate to say it.
Whoa. There's only one Coliseum, all right? You can call that. That's like United Airlines field now, okay? Southern California, that is not a Coliseum. If they much want to call it, there's only one Coliseum, and that's in the biggity-O, all right? In the 510, in the nickel and dime in Oakland, California. So whatever they call it down there, that can, whatever, United Airlines field, Marcus Allen Arena, whatever. It is not the Coliseum, so let's get that straight there, Deeds, okay?
There we go. All righty. Well, I believe it's called Lori Loughlin from Full House field. Apparently her and her family paid for that field down there. So
handsomely.
Well, that's right. But hey, their kids got in, which is what matters.
Those Full House royalties. The royalties of Full House.
Hey, everywhere you look, that's what it is, Uncle Jesse. So now, but looking on here.
He was Greek, by the way.
There we go.
That's right.
And played with the Beach Boys and got the video for Kokomo right there. So again, we have my Buccaneers traveling across the country, heading to LA to face the defending NFC champion,
the Novato-led NFC champion.
Oh, again, went to Marin Catholic.
Nevertheless, born and raised in Novato, California, much like other celebrities out there, like the Greek himself, okay? Rams gonna win right here 24-7. Jameis Winston, the seat's hot, it's burning hot. They're already looking to the future. You get out. Nobody likes you, Jameis, all right? You ain't a good guy, and you're a worst quarterback. So Jameis just look, hey, you're done. That's it. You're done. Rams with the victory. Sorry, D. Sorry to tell you. Oh no, I don't think you're a Winston fan.
Look. And at this point, like I said, as someone who's sat through 5 seasons of Jameis Winston, you know what I mean. Right. I'm hoping that the next time I'm going to Red Lobster, he may be serving me my crab legs right there. Because I know we love some crab legs right there.
A little too much.
Alrighty, right there. No, but I mean, it's been a tough season right here for our teams right here.
That's right.
But, at least we're not the Steelers. That's all we're going to say. At least we're not the Steelers. Well, hey, Greek, I think we've come to the end of our segment today. I think it's been another great day here at Hillcrest Middle School.
Well, we set the bar high. We set the standard high, especially with our segment over here, you know what I mean? And we can only hope that it gets longer because that's what the fans want. They love our knowledge. They love our insight. The comedy's off the charts, to say the least. And you don't just get this type of programming anywhere, right?
Absolutely
it's only under the bright lights of the Hillcrest studios.
That's right. That's right. Studio 18 at Hillcrest Middle School. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Will the Principal Dietz. This is George.
Are you sure you know who you are?
It's been a long day here. It's been a long day here right now. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, what we always say to end our show:
Hey,
soar, soar.